Several beautiful women were lured to an illegal brick factory by traffickers. The foreman was thrilled when he saw them, thinking that he could make a huge profit this time. He had no idea that one of the women was an undercover agent planted by the police. In fact, just 3 days prior, the police had received an emergency call and found a woman's body in a remote wilderness. The body was that of the undercover girl's sister. Upon learning that her sister had been murdered by traffickers at the brick factory, the girl vowed to bring these criminals to justice and avenge her sister's death. In order to gather evidence for the human trafficking and murder charges, the girl requested permission from her superiors. She hoped to infiltrate the black brick factory as an undercover agent and collect criminal evidence. Her superiors strongly reprimanded her, believing that such a plan was too dangerous, since everyone at the factory was a ruthless criminal. However, the girl insisted on gathering evidence to bring the murderers to justice. Reluctantly, the leadership agreed to let her infiltrate the factory. 3 days later, the girl disguised herself as a rural woman and arrived at the brick factory. As soon as she stepped onto the factory grounds, she sensed something was off. On the surface, it seemed like many people were busy, but their clothing was unusually neat. They didn't look like real factory workers at all. While the girl was carefully observing the factory, the villager who had arranged the job for her approached to greet her. After arriving at the dormitory, the girl took out a hidden mini camera, intending to record the illegal activities at the factory. Just as she was about to begin filming, a gaze from behind the door quietly watched her. Her alertness immediately increased. Then, the villager entered and said he would take her to meet the foreman, who would assign her to a relatively easy job. To avoid revealing her true identity, the girl had no choice but to follow the villager to the foreman's office. When the foreman saw the girl's beauty, he recklessly touched her. The girl immediately subdued him and he screamed in pain. Fearing her cover might be blown, the girl quickly apologized to the foreman. The villager explained that the girl had been very strong since childhood. Upon hearing this, the foreman didn't suspect anything about the girl's identity. At that moment, the traffickers brought several more beautiful women to the foreman. With a pleased expression, the foreman handed the traffickers money and ordered everyone to line up for a body check to ensure no one was hiding contraband. When the girl heard that everyone had to strip down for the check, she became uneasy. The villager explained that it was a regular procedure for new employees at the factory to undergo a routine health examination before starting work. The girl had no choice but to comply. After everyone had removed their tops, the foreman ordered them to turn around for a back check, but the girl hesitated to turn because she had a handgun hidden in her pants. Seeing that she didn't follow the instructions, the foreman suspected she might be hiding something illegal and decided to conduct a forced search on her.